There's nothing better than that morning sip of coffee. Today is Saturday, the 6th of April. We're entering day number 6 of the higher food. So as you've seen in the full day of eating, which should be the last video, higher food this week. So on Monday I did the full day of eating on a rest day. Today I'm not necessarily going to do a full day of eating on a training day, but I'm just going to take you through the day. We're going to go on a bit of a road trip for training today, so you'll see that invariably in this. It's quite early, it's just gone 6 a.m, so hoping to get a good start on the day. Something I'm noticing is energy levels definitely dip as the day progresses, so if we can get all the main bits done early, that's the main thing. Anywho, let's get hydrated, let's go outside get some steps, and we'll get cracking with the day. One of my favourite things to do is to sit here, eat my pre-workout meal, and I'm going to pop on the overnight sport wrap from KO. So I always find that on any night when there's footy on or whatnot, like last night, the game didn't even start, the second game from last night didn't start till 10 past 8. I know it's gather round, but you know, that was bedtime, so obviously I know the scores and the results, but always good to watch the overnight wrap, see what's up in the sporting world, because typically, I think it's 7 o'clock, they usually start this, so I'm gonna watch this, eat my pre-workout meal, which is 200 chicken, 100 rice, 100 pineapple. It goes down a treat. So this doesn't really change whether it's high or low food. I know it's high this week, but it'd probably just be a reduction in the rice, I think, would be typically my substitutes. All right, let's get this back to when it started 20 minutes ago. Anyway, I'm gonna nail this. Catch you in the next clip. All right, we're about to head off to the gym. Bit of a fit check. Trackies, MBW. Hoodie, MBW. T-shirt, MBW. Anyway, we're off to Derrimut, Corio, to meet Olivia there. Haven't seen her since Monday, which was when this last vlog came up, or when the last vlog went up. So anyway, catch you at the gym. Alrighty, welcome back. Made the road trip down to Derrimut, Corio this morning. It's only about an hour drive. It's a pretty easy drive, to be honest. And after some schmozzle obviously I've just driven an hour. The first thing I want to do is come to the toilet, go to the bathroom, etc. They have fucking one toilet, male toilet for this entire place. But anyway, here we are after all of that. And we are training pool. If I'd not already alluded to that, it's a D-volume session, and obviously it's going to be different kit and all of that, so I wanted to make sure that the hyperextension, because I'm not going to do my block SLDLs, make sure my hyperextensions I get that in at a minimum, and then we'll take it from there. I know they've got a bit of Panada kit here, some hammer strength kit of course, so I'll just play it by ear. So we can get the hyperextensions done out the way to start with. We're sort of in this half stretching / crossfitty area. See how we go. So we'll do a few warm-ups, got the bar here, see how we go. So I think the big one with hyperextensions, and I think that's why the warm-ups are so important, is to just get so much of a squeeze through your hamstrings. So I've already warmed up with body weight and just the bar. So now we've got 10 per side. And just driving those feet into the pad. Oh yeah, just the hamstrings. Like just all through here. Feeling it through the hams. Lovely. Tell you what, how much better is the music? The fact that it's not blaring techno music and super fucking loud. Bit of Green Day. Okay, so this is back off weight, but just obviously just doing the one set. So the bar plus 60. Probably see I was slightly changing from thumbs over and under the grip. Can't quite work out what I find to be more comfortable. Either way, hamstrings, glutes, cooked from that. Let's unrack. Even though we're at Derrimut, we'll still unrack. Alright, next up, ideally we want maybe a chest supported row of some description, like a T-bar row, but unfortunately don't have that here, so it's called, I've got a bunch of Panada back kit, so there's this, so this one's called the super rowing machine, or whatever it's, however they want to put it. Then there's a super low row, mid row, and then a pull down, and there's obviously the regular hammer strength one, so I'll probably test out the Panada ones, see how they go. And then, yeah, revert to the hammer strength if need be. So it's cool on all Panada kit, they've got sort of the foot pad here. I don't mind it, so if I push, because you kind of need to put some force into it to get it down, because I've got 2 plates loaded. Hold there, foot down. Alright, might try out 3 plates, see how that feels, whether I go 3.5, 4, we'll see. Trying to go in that 8 to 12 rep range. Because I warmed up with, I'm gripping here, I warmed up with 1 plate, 2 plate, then did 3 plates, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll stick with that.
Yeah.
Throw all your hands up. Much better the music here today, and it's not too loud. Not going to walk out of here with a headache. Yeah, and then you've got to make sure that my feet aren't too wide, otherwise it'll get in the way. Alright, 3, 2, yep, okay. Oh, good.
The legs are hard because you can't get any.
No, you can't get solid stability. I did really enjoy that row, the way it came down and sort of, you know, as opposed to you consciously having to pull down towards your lat, the machine just did that naturally. Anywho, I know there's some Panada pull down hit over there, but the trusty faithful, what do they call it? The isolateral front pull down, the hammer strength one. So I'm pretty familiar with this because I had, you know, back in lockdown, I had the same thing but in the Life Fitness brand. Underhand grip. Oh yeah. I can need to be higher on the seat. Slight lean to that one side. Not too dissimilar to like the Nautilus pull down, that I'm trying to keep my scapula, shoulder back as opposed to coming all the way out. Slight repositioning here to be better for the right arm. As I warm up, or continue to warm up here, it's something that, you know, I've been talking to people about lately, is about, how do I word this, you know, people effectively gassing you up, saying you look better than you do, but not that they're deliberately doing it. Like as an example, I was posing at Doherty City the other day, and you know, one of the guys, and I just had my upper body out, and one of the guys was like, fuck, you're looking good, how far out are you? I was like, I'll be 23 weeks out this weekend. So like today's 23 weeks out. And he's like, fuck bro, you'll be ready early, you're looking good, we're already ready. And I'm like, nah man, you haven't seen my legs. That would say a totally different story. And that's what I mean when, like, I actually don't want to hear that from people. In that, like, I don't want people to tell me, oh, you're going to be ready early, oh, you're looking good. Like, I actually don't want to hear it. Well, it might be good for the ego, but it's not, you know, conducive. I'll come watch your set. Anyway, I'm not sure if that made sense what I just said, but something I'm conscious of is, you know, as we progress in the prep here, your mindset is all over the shop, is just knowing who you take advice and feedback from. It's also not like a good bar, it's a shit bar.
Sorry?
It's a shit bar.
Yeah. And I hate that the plates kind of rotate, so that means the ends rotate. It's an awkward spot.
It's a very awkward spot that you've picked here. The big pole in the back, but it's okay.
What?
You got that just there.
I don't touch it.
No. It's just awfully close. Alright, come on, Libby. Just making sure no one's taking my machine over there. Alright, let's go, Libby. Lovely. Good. There we go. Keep it moving. 4. Come on. Come on. Yep. Big reps. Go. Whew. Nice. I just realised we're both wearing MBW everything.
Oh, full kit.
Yeah. That was good. It's 8.
Huh?
8 with 105. Yep, it was 2.5. It's good.
Yeah. I feel like the range might be the slightest bit shorter, but like 120 would have been too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, thickness-wise. You can probably tell by the way where it sits on your shins.
Well, I tried to have a look at my back in a warm-up, but I would have rather be up a bit more than down a bit more.
Oh, good. Lovely. Ooh, another delta. I'm committing an absolute cardinal sin here, wrapping a D handle around. That'll stir up some controversy. No, as I was watching Olivia's set, I was just thinking, how do I make this set and movement even better? And it's just to get my hand a bit more neutral as opposed to supinated. Okay.
Sorry, I can't leave you a full 12. I'm going to take It's the same here.
Come on.
Yes, it's easy for someone to have.
Couldn't quite get that 7th short. Maybe overshot the loading, but that felt really good. A piece of kit I'm quite familiar with. Being the hammer strength low row. So it was pretty easy to get an idea of what loading I was going to do. So I did 2 plates, straight to 3.5 for, you know, a set in the double figures. The amount of people that just don't even bother trying to unrack their weights. Like at gyms that I'm frequent, I will actually go up to people and say something and say, hey mate, want to unrack your weights? Because yeah, sometimes it just really fucking riles me up, but at a gym I'm not used to, I probably won't. But maybe I should. Sometimes I just feel like being a bit of a cunt and just riling people up and just saying, hey mate, want to unrack your weights? The guy next to Olivia on the leg press left 3 plates on there. He's just standing over there. Maybe I should say something. Anywho, Panada, superpower row. Doing this as a unilateral movement. I don't mind the foot pad to press up against. I did do some warm-ups with 1 plate then 2 plate, and noticeably got heavier from 1 plate to 2 plate, as you'd expect, but like more than I would think. Okay, get set up. That's good. The fact that the handle rotates is really nice. Tell you what, everyone seems to have no idea how many sets they've got to go. Far out. Ask them how many they've got to go. Oh, lots, mate. Lots of sets. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there we go. Old mate's done on the one next to him. Not even a hey. Yeah, sure, you can work in with me. Anywho. I'll do one more set of that. I'm still conscious of my right shoulder. It's something that, like, honestly was only rear delts that I was having this issue with. I don't know whether it's, that, pull back and it's around the front of the delt. Like, doesn't hurt on presses, laterals, anything, just rears. So hence why I just stuck with a moderate loading for rears for the past couple of months. But it seems to be feeling pretty good. Obviously the devolume this week is definitely, helping with that. Alrighty, that is a wrap for the D-volume session. So it was actually quite low volume, but it turned out to be really good. 5 sets, working sets on back, 2 on rears, 4 on biceps. So yeah, there's 6 working sets total. So ordinarily it would be a little bit more, obviously. Let's get a bit more dark, bright. I'm over in the half natty lighting corner, so might drop my DAX, see how we're looking, get some back posings done and whatnot. I'm thankful this one's over. It's 11:15, but however, in saying that, I've had a whole week, so 5 days of higher food. Body weight's up slightly this morning, but still, you know, average is pretty much holding this week, which is kind of what we wanted from the diet break, if you could call it. So anyway, let's see how we're looking. Alright, here we go. Is it on the shred? How many weeks in the shred? 2.5 weeks in the shred. The matchies. Some good lighting here. Huh? Good lighting. Huge. Oh yeah. All the muscles. What?
It's cramping.
Post-workout meal time. So, big bowl, cream of rice. I've got the flavoured birthday cake. Got 75 grams of that, half with 75 grams of normal cream of rice. I've also got 100 raspberries on top. I've got a couple of scoops of whey, which I'm going to mix into a sludge. Now, the pro tip is not to add too much water, and just mix it up nicely and drizzle it on top. You see? Oh yeah. Alright, let's pour it on top. How good is this going to be? What flavour is this?
Spiced caramel cookie, aka
Right.
biscuit.
How good is this? What a treat. What a... Alrighty, we're back. I'm not sure we had a clap at the start of this video, so gotta have a clap. Anyway, some time has elapsed. We're now into the evening, hence the blue light blockers. So obviously hung out with Olivia this afternoon down in Geelong, which was nice to see her. Had a couple of my chicken and rice meals throughout the arvo, and then made the trip back. So it's just gone about, I've showered up. It's almost 8 o'clock now, but is it really 7 o'clock? With daylight savings, aka the best night of the year. Get the extra hour overnight once it goes back from when it gets to 3 o'clock back to 2 o'clock. Anywho, we've got a bowl of oats, delicious right here. Probably can't see it, but I've got oats, whey, raspberries, dark choc, and some Biscoff melting as we speak there and cooling down nicely. Got the footy on, it's about to start shortly, doesn't start for another 10 minutes, but gather round. There's been some good games of footy, actually, thus far. Anyway, Collingwood aren't on until tomorrow. So, as far as, where we're at prep-wise, today we're 23 weeks out. We are 9 weeks into the diet. I've probably spoken about it a bit. Tomorrow's my last day of the diet break. And then come Monday, we're back to the diet. We're back to full volume training. Well, might do another D volume on Tuesday. But anywho, you know what I mean. Just after that, we're back with cardio. So I haven't done cardio since last Saturday. So it's been a week. It actually felt good to not have to. So we'll obviously take physique shots in the morning, see how we're looking, and we'll take it from there. Anyway, I'm going to round out the video here. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be. I'll chop it up from the clips at the gym today. And yeah, so if you like the video, like the video, subscribe if you're new. I know there's a bunch of people that mustn't be subscribed given the view count versus the subscriber count. We actually just ticked over 300 subscribers. I think it was yesterday. So shout out to anyone who's recently subscribed. New videos every Sunday, 5 p.m. That's a guarantee. But potentially every few Thursdays, there's going to be some videos. So I actually uploaded a video. I think the Sydney vlog went up Thursday that just went. This one might also be a Thursday vlog in a couple weeks, so stay tuned. So every Sunday and maybe some Thursdays at 5 p.m. Anyway, stay up to date on the Instagram, Nick Hanna Fit. And I'm sure I'll be posting plenty on there as far as more current up-to-date updates. Anyway, stop rambling. I'll catch you in the next one.